So good morning guys, you have been asking and I am going to bring you to markets today. So it is just before 5 o'clock and you can see we've got a beautiful morning. I am going to take you along, I am going to show you how I set up and what it all looks like. Let's go. So this is the beginning, just before everyone starts to arrive. This is my little spot here and down there's the entry. Alright, so there it is. It is all set up and ready to go. I'm actually quite surprised because I'm still set up on time, even though I've been moving the camera around. So I have got all of the melts that I do on here, plus I've got some little melting shots. This little thing here, or this big thing I should say, this was built for me a couple of years ago by my dad for Christmas. And he also built me these shelves on which the candles sit. My big banners that I've got in the background, they are from Vistaprint, and I got the square ones done because it just fitted my logo a lot better. We have our little cashier section here. I bought this week, which is why I was kind of moving it around a little bit. I've got it to put all the bags on. It's just a hat stand which I got from out of Kmart, and I've only actually used 2 of the levels rather than the 3, so it's still nice and low. I'll actually put my laptop on the top here, and I'll have the FPOS machine there for anyone that wants to pay with card. And I use the Reckon point of sale system, and I've actually got a bank issued FPOS machine. I've got a little clearance table this week. This is just what's left from all the Christmas stock, just looking to get rid of that one now. And then we have all of the Bath and Body products that you see me making all along these shelves. These shelves are actually IKEA Ivar system, and we've just cut them down to the right height, and I've put some braces on them so that they are really nice and stable. And I actually super glued in the little pegs so I didn't lose them. The little pegs are what holds those shelves in place. And I also do the reed diffusers over here. So that is my market stall setup. It's about 6:30 in the morning, so what I'm going to do is go and have a little bit of a wander around in the street. I'll take you with me. Okay, so we're right at the top end of the street here. We're a bit of a farmer's market, so there is a bit of a mix of everything. We've got all upcycled things. We've got lots of plant stalls, lots of new clothing stalls, and there is also lots of food. So we've got bakeries, and there's lots of fruit and veg and things like that. We're a little light on this week because it is a public holiday during this week, so long weekend means that not many people are actually around, so we get fewer stalls come in, but there's still a really good turnout for today. So we'll take a quick walk down the street and we'll see what we can find. This place here, he does the best mushrooms. They last so long in the fridge, and they stay nice and fresh, and they just taste so good, really nice and meaty. We've got iced tea next to me, so she's really good on a hot day. Then we've got me, we've got Lael and Ian across the road from me. They have got 2904 Creations. Come and take a look. I'm showing off the markets today. No, you're not on it. Just the earrings. Lots of fresh berries from Terry as well. He's got all strawberries. Looks like he's got peaches this week, cherries. And here is Mon with her kokodamas. This is where I got my Aragog from. And she's got some gorgeous plants in here. They are really good because you water them up from the top and they never leak from out of the bottom. Trust me, I have tried at home and mine does not leak at all. We'll keep going on down.
Are they cheap again?
Got lots of little succulents here as well. We've got all sorts of different plants. And then if you're wanting any herbs, you can come down. Got a little coffee van. More jewellery. This is Veronica with her cheese pies. When I could eat them, they were so good. But now I'm not able to with my dairy intolerance there. Gluten-free donuts. We've also got a little Thai stall in here. Lots of pretty orchids. How gorgeous is that one up there? Got some more fruit and veg. If you've ever seen the sign that is sitting on my back deck, that is from this stall down here. She's got plenty of other really good stalls as well. And so many of you do ask me if there is another candle and soap seller down here, and yes there is. This is Earthbound, run by Kay, and she has some beautiful products, very, very different to what I offer. So we work really well together. She's got fragrances that I don't actually stock, ones I can't work with. So I always recommend people to come down and see her as well. So there we have it. That is the markets. I am going to go back and eat my breakfast. So this was my breakfast that you saw me making this morning. It's like a little mini overnight. It's another half an hour and it'll be ready to eat. But I just pour a bit of soy milk in there. You can use normal milk, some oats, a little bit of maple syrup just to sweeten it a bit. And then I leave it in there for a few hours to all soak up. And I've got a little nut mix. And these little plants that you saw me putting into a jar this morning, these are actually for a customer. She absolutely loves plants, and she bought me some cuttings the other week. And I said that I would bring her, well, she was after the string of hearts, which is that one just there. So I cut some of mine and got those to throw some roots, and I've also thrown in a few other bits and pieces from out the garden for her as well. So just to give you a little bit of a background on the markets, the Cleveland markets are in the main street, Bloomfield Street of Cleveland. They've been running for over 30 years and they're on every Sunday, rain, hail or shine, and go from 7 AM till 1 PM. I am here every single week and my setup is pretty much always the same. I hope you have enjoyed coming along with me this week and watching how I set up. If you did, why not leave me a thumbs up, and any questions and comments down in the description or in the comments box. And until the next video comes out, I hope you have a great one and I will see you then. Bye.